What's up YouTube? My name is Mike and thanks for checking out 3D. Today's video is going to be a quick one about dealing with our kids in a positive manner. Now, if you're a parent, I'm quite sure that there have been times when you're disciplining your kids or trying to correct them and you say something that you look back and you say, I probably didn't have to say it like that. Or you think to yourself, man, I really got upset then, and there was probably a better way that I could have handled it. Now, I am guilty of this on numerous occasions throughout my day. I'm not too harsh. I don't yell and scream too much. But sometimes in my frustration, I will say things that are negative rather than things that are positive. For example, if one of my kids is doing something that I don't want him to do, and I've asked him to stop 3 or 4 times, sometimes I'll find myself digging in a little bit. Man, why can't you just do what I ask you? Every time I ask you to do something, it's got to be a problem. Why is this always an issue? Why can't you just do what I ask you to do? Why is that so difficult? I'm not asking you to move a mountain, I'm just asking you to whatever it is that I'm asking them to do. And while all that might be very true, and while what I'm saying might make perfect sense, it's my delivery that I'm finding is sometimes the problem. Because my children are internalizing everything I say to them, and they are taking note of every time that I have a negative comment and every time that I have a positive comment. I watch a lot of Dr. Phil, and he said something on one of his shows that really hit home with me. He said, it takes 1,000 attaboys to erase one negative comment to your child. So clearly, they internalize negativity much easier and much quicker than they internalize positivity. So my thought for you today is that when you deal with your kids, do so in a positive manner. If they're doing something that you don't like, or they won't stop doing something that you really need them to stop or want them to stop doing, instead of digging in and telling them how bad they are and telling them that they never listen, maybe try to say, I remember the other day when we were over here and I asked you to do this, you did it so well, and you listened to me on the first time, and I really appreciated that. It was really cool that you were able to listen to me and do what I asked you to do. Would you please do the same thing today? Now, I don't have the perfect strategies. I'm not sure that that'll work every time, but it can't hurt any more than it hurts to tell your kid, this is BS, so why do I gotta always deal with this with you? They're not going to get much out of that. All they're going to do is start tuning mom and dad out and say, oh man, here they go again, and yada, yada, yada. I've seen my kids do it, especially my oldest daughter, and so I'm trying to do things that are going to make me a better parent, things that are going to help in my own cause of raising good, independent, capable kids. So I think that a positive outlook is a much better call than a negative one. And like I said, that may be very difficult sometimes, and I will probably, after I make this video, run into the same issues that I had that prompted me to make the video in the first place. But I know that if we make a conscious effort as parents to do better by our kids and to speak more positive into their life, in the long run, that can only be a benefit for everybody involved. So I appreciate you listening. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so that you can get notified whenever a new video comes out. And we'll see you again next time. Have a good day, and God bless.